Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? My name is Wayne Bolden. That's right. I'm your Speed King. We're here to do the Flower Bowl. That's right. Saturday up there at Saratoga. It is a grade 1 for 600,000 going a mile and 3/8 on the grass. It is a field of 8 and there's some very nice horses in this race. It's a grade 1. We need to get to it. But before we do us a favor, subscribe to our channel. As always, we could use your support, and as well as ringing the bell so you'll get notified each and every time we do a video. And as always, comment. That's my favorite part, to hear from you. That way I can learn something. Ring that bell as always, and please join our membership. It helps supports our channel here at the studio. Well, a big weekend. Labor Day weekend is here. The last holiday of the summer. We hate to see it come, and we hate to see it go. And we're here to do the Flower Bowl Stakes. Very nice race. It is a field of it's a field of 7. I thought it was 8. One's not going. And we're going to dive right in. The number 1, La Signate. La Signate, the number 1 horse. Very nice horse. 19 starts. 3 wins, 3 seconds, and 5/3. This horse don't like to win a bunch, but he does. She does run. This mare does run in the money quite often. Speed figures are, I mean, there's nothing to really sneeze at. Anybody that's taking a positive view on the 1, La Signate, I can't be mad at you. The speed figures are all in line. They improve each and every time. She ran 3rd in the Diana Stakes there on July 17th at Saratoga. That's not bad. She ran 2nd the race before that in the Gamely Stakes behind Maximum Rate, and that's pretty good also. She ran 2nd to third to Julie Foxtrot, who's a nice horse all in itself. So La Signate, this mare is 6 years old, trained by Brendan Walsh, and of course, Mr. Santana got the mount again, returning out of the Diana some 49 days ago. Very nice horse. It would be very hard to leave the 1, La Signate, off your ticket in exactas and trifactors. Can she win this race? She sure can. Her speed figures say that she can. She just doesn't win a lot of races. Again, 19 starts, only 3 wins. But she has 3 seconds and 3/3. So she's always around, the wire, but she just never really gets her picture taken a lot. So again, there's really nothing negative about La Signate. And of course, Mr. Walsh is a very good trainer. As always, he does get the job done quietly. Okay, they don't pay him a lot of attention, but he's awfully good at what he does. So that's La Signate, the number 1 horse. Well, the number 2 horse, American Bridge. 12 starts, 4 wins in 2 seconds. That's 1/3 of her races. She's a 4-year-old, very nice 4-year-old coming from overseas. This is the first time that this horse has run in this country. So we have a foreigner shipping in. I don't have speed figures on American Bridge, but again, she won 1/3 of her races, not for a lot of money. To win 4 races out of 12 is only $93,000. So, you may want to pay attention to them now. The positive on American Bridge, number 2, Irad Ortiz took them out. So again, I mean, this horse has won and continues to win. This horse is improving, I would guess. Of course, I could see where she didn't win early, but she started winning in the last 6 or 7 starts of the 12 that she has. So American Bridge is positive. I don't have no speed numbers on her, so I don't know what to make of her. The only positive I have is that we know European horses or horses from overseas are very nice turf horses usually. Rugged is the trainer. I don't really know him. I know Aiden O'Brien and those type of trainers. But the positive is that Irad took them out. So again, the number 2, American Bridge. I'm not sure if she can win the race, but who knows. And here is the horse, Warlike Goddess. Warlike Goddess is a very, very nice 4-year-old filly. Has 6 starts and 5 wins. That's right, 6 starts, 5 wins. How can you knock that? You can't. The number 3 horse, Warlike Goddess, is just an awesome, awesome horse. And the horse is by English Channel. As you and I know, English Channel is a very, very nice sire, especially when it comes to turf. We know about Channel Maker and Channel Cat, who's by English Channel. So again, the number 3, Warlike Goddess, 6 starts and 5 wins, can't be knocked. And the reason that I love the horse is that it was bred by Calamont Farms, and guess who trains the horse? That's right, my guy, classy, classy Billy Mott. So again, La Faroux is up. I like that, but Billy Mott trains the horse, and the horse has only lost 1 start in 5, and lost 1 time in 6 starts. So again, the horse has $384,000 to her credit. Believe it or not, they only paid $30,000 for this horse, so this was some kind of steal. Horse is coming off of a 28-day layoff, off of a win. The horse won the Glen Falls Stakes on August 7th, and they're running it, which was a grade 2 race. And she also won the Bewitched Stakes there in Keenan on April 23rd. And the race before then, she won the Orchard Stakes at Gulfstream Park, which was a grade 3 on March 27th. So this horse has a 3 race winning streak, Warlike Goddess. So I would expect that Warlike Goddess would be the favorite here. I mean, there's just nothing negative to say about this horse, from the trainer to the breeder, to the sire, as well as having 6 starts and 5 wins. So Warlike Goddess, the number 3, is going to be hard to handle in this mile and 3/8 Flower Bowl. Well, my Sister Nat has 18 starts, 3 wins, 7 seconds, and 4 thirds. The first thing that jumps out on you with the number 4, my Sister Nat, is that the horse has 7 seconds, which tells you, the horse is always down there in the money, pretty much like La Sagnade, the number 1 horse, but don't win a lot, but's always down there by the wire. So again, my Sister Nat, I would use underneath. I would surely use them because she knows how to get in the money and in the drive factor. So speed figures are okay, just like the 1 La Sagnade. The 1 and 4 just love to be around the money. They don't win a bunch, but they do be in the tries and exactas quite a bit. That is the number 4, my Sister Nat. And the number 5, Lovely Lucky. Well, I don't know. Lovely Lucky is anything but that. I mean, not a horrible horse, but in against this field, the speed figures are extremely light here. The horse, the number 5, Lovely Lucky, has 10 starts with 3 wins for $152,000. Nothing to sneeze at there. Just won the last race, which was an allowance on July 22nd across this racetrack, Saratoga. And, John Velasquez is in the arms, and Jose Ortiz rode her last time. Let's see what Jose have in here this race. That's always a telltale sign. Jose took my Sister Nat, so the number 5 horse. So you have to, the number 4, excuse me. You have to feel that my Sister Nat, the number 4, is maybe a little bit better than Lovely Lucky, just for the mere fact that Jose Ortiz got off of Lovely Lucky and jumped on my Sister Nat. Now, I don't know if there's been a previous arrangement or not, but that being said, Lovely Lucky gets John Velasquez. So I mean, he's a Hall of Famer who could, been around a long time and is an awesome jock. So maybe it's an approve instead of a deprove. You see what I mean? Because I don't know if Jose Ortiz is Johnny V. And matter of fact, I know he's not. Okay, when he started winning Preaknesses and Belmont Stakes and Breeder Cup Classics and Derbies, then we'll talk about that. So let me just scratch that whole thing from the record. Johnny V is on Lovely Lucky, so that's not a negative by no means. But I just think that her numbers are just too weak in here. Nice horse in her own right. Won a third of her races. 10 starts, 3 wins, and we're gonna throw Lucky off the ticket, the number 5. And the number 6 horse, Great Island. Great Island has 7 starts and 4 wins. Hold on. Again, we keep saying it, and we always stop when we go over their record. When you have 7 starts and 4 of them are wins, which is more than 50% of your starts, we need to take a look. Okay, this horse, Great Island, the number 6 horse, by Scat Daddy, is a 5-year-old with only 7 starts, lightly raced, with 4 wins, 1 second, and 2 thirds. So this horse has never been out of the money in 7 starts. 4 of them wins, 1 second, and 2 thirds. And that would be your number 6 horse, Great Island. Hold on a minute. Don't know. Let me make sure I see this. Let me check my other computer. Oh, your Speed King got 2 computers now. Okay? You see? That's what you cats do for me. And girls. Oh my God, the horse is trained. Great Island is trained by Downtown Brown, the turf master, Chad Brown. So what do I need to tell you? Speed figures are absolutely awesome. The horse is coming off the Matchmaker stake race on July 17th down here on the beautiful shore at Monmouth Park and won the race with Joel Rosario. Let me take him wide, Joel. And Joel is back up, and it's Chad Downtown Brown, the turf master. So, I mean, I don't have to tell you much. Do you know better? I know y'all know better to leave Chad Brown on the turf off your ticket with a horse like this, Great Island. Of course, this horse is a contender. I think I'm going to spank him, Great Island, but that's fine. But yeah, the number 6 horse means business, and it'll probably be our second choice, Downtown Brown, turf master. That would be the Great Island. And the number 7 horse, Costanza, very nice mare. 5 starts, 2 wins, 2 seconds. This horse has only been off the board 1 time. Very lightly raced. Speed figures are just not good enough here on the number 7. Costanza, just not good enough. Costanza, just not good enough. Okay. 5 starts, 2 wins, 2 seconds, nothing to sneeze at. And again, these horses are young and they're improving, but when I say they're no good against some of these big head horses like Chad Brown's horse, the 6 horse, Great Island. I mean, these horses' speed figure towers over horses like Costanza. But Costanza in her own right is a nice horse. She's just wouldn't be in the wrong race, but she would have to improve. That's it. She would have to improve dramatically to beat horses like Great Island and, of course, War Like God is trained by the Mr. Billy Mott. So, what do we know here, Mr. Speed King? What do we know? Well, I'll tell you what we know. We know that the Flower Bowl is a grade 1 for 600,000 shackles at 1 mile and 3/8. Yeah, it's a long race. It's only a field of 7. The X factor in here that I don't know nothing about is the number 2 horse. Maybe y'all can tell me. Comment. Tell me who this trainer is on the number 2, American Beauty, American Bridge. I have no speed figures. The horse won quite a bit of races, but the money's light. Tell me who the trainer is. I know who Irad is, so he took him, so that scares me. I don't know what to do with the 2 horse, right? American Bridge, okay? Now, of the other 6, my top choice, of course, is going to be the number 3 horse, War Like Goddess. Well, War Like Goddess is trained by my guy, Billy Mott. I'm not being a homer here because I throw him out quite a bit, as well as Steve Asmussen. But this horse has 6 starts and 5 wins. That's right, the number 3 horse. Coming off a 28-day layoff, coming out of that Glen Falls stake race here at Saratoga on August 7th, and the speed figure is absolutely better than everybody else the last 2. So I would be shocked. Did you say shocked? I would be shocked if War Like Goddess don't win this race. Now, having said that, you know Chad got something to say about that down there with that number 6 horse, Great Island, right? Chad Brown's going to have a bunch to say about what's going on here, but Great Island will have to improve to beat War Like Goddess, no doubt about it. So there you go. There's your bowl. There's your Flower Bowl Stakes, Grade 1, 11th race on Saturday at beautiful the Spa up there in Saratoga Springs. We like the number 3 horse. Is it the number 3? That's right. Warlike Goddess. And of course, second would be Chad Brown's number 6 horse, Great Island. Where I need your help. Somebody do some work out there. Don't let your Speed King do all the work. Tell me, comment, all you sharp handicappers, all you OGs that's been around a while. Tell me who this trainer is on number 2. What am I missing on the number 2? Because I got no speed figures on them. And let me know about American Bridge. Should we or should we not be using them? Right now, and I ain't using them unless y'all tell me something different. I'm all over Warlike Goddess. Me and Billy Mott. Did I tell you Billy Mott trained Country House? Oh, we got a little lucky and got put up. But we take it. As always, folks, there's your flower bowl. Your Speed King is all over Warlike Goddess. And we are shaking in our boots with Downtown Brown with that Great Island, that number 6 horse. We won't be leaving her off the ticket. That's for sure. You stay classy in all you do. Please look at our disclaimer under the description. We got a lot of work to do this weekend. We're fired up. We're going to turn some jazz on in a minute. Stay classy in all you do. And if them people do low, you stay classy. I wouldn't expect anything else from you. You go high. I'll talk to y'all shortly.